Have you done the back then?
No, you hardly use it back, so...
Yeah, just take them off then.
I've got these suspension cushions on the back though. Although the wear is probably only about half worn, the actual material has got too hot, it's started to crack and deteriorate, and you don't get the same friction as you would against a new pack. As you see here, difference.
And how long have we had these on for?
A few race weekends.
How long will that last?
Probably 2 or 3 race weekends. Bump it up.
What's the time now?
So we've hit a bit of a halt tonight. It is now 11:15. Working away trying to get the car ready. Yeah, unfortunately we've got the wrong bushes. So tomorrow morning we'll be back in early and try and find the right bushes and get back on.
We've got a week to go until we're racing.
Be fine.
Let's do it. Basically we're going back to where we come from.
Yeah, exactly. We are just literally dropped.
I think we can't come off it again. We've been off it more times than we've been on it.
A34 southbound closure.
We've gained an hour. A 2-hour drive has now become a 3-hour drive. Thruxton. What do you reckon?
That's good.
At Thruxton, it is 7:30 and it is forecast for torrential rain most of today.
So, qualifying report from Thruxton. Interesting morning. We had an incident in the first session with the trucks out where a truck went through a barrier. So, after about an hour's delay, it was decided that qualifying and practice would be combined into one. So we went straight into qualifying with no practice.
The session was very changeable, greasy to start, so very slippery, but we went out on a dry tyre, and it dried very quickly. It very quickly became a session of whoever crossed the line last would have the quickest lap. And for most of the session we were P1, but unfortunately we weren't the last over the line and just lost out at the end. Still, P2 is a good place to start from, and I believe we've got very good pace going into the race this afternoon. Here we are, Thruxton. Just finished race one of the weekend. Difficult to summarise really. So the car itself feels very quick, and certainly through the high speed, low speed, and medium speed, we are very quick. However, when we get out of church, just lacking that little bit of top end, which is where we lose so much. It's difficult to race with, but equally we did have a very good race. Yeah, difficult to summarise, but very intense battle with all the Coopers. Unfortunately, we come out third, but there you go. You win some, you lose some. Unfortunately, this time we just didn't quite have the legs. But I'd like to say a big thank you to all the sponsors: Pit Lane, Alignment, Man Motors, Sponsor Driven, Auto Bright Car Care, and WM Walsh and Phil the Bowser. Evertake Graphics as well. For their continued support. We're working hard. We will get on top of the car, and we'll be back at the front soon. So, welcome back to Thruxton. We've just had race 2. Not quite how we wanted it to go. Very mixed weather this morning. Rain just before the start. Started to sort of clear up again. We went out on the dries as most of the grid did. And at the start of the race we were very quick, probably the quickest of the Coopers through a lot of the race. Towards the end, as rain came down, it just didn't quite work for us. Had a nice battle with Clark all the way through the race and just missed out at the end. But we're still in the hunt, still pushing hard. We've activated our DRS again for the final race this afternoon. So back here at D.T.R HQ after a much better race 3. Come from 3rd. Had to pace from the get-go really. It's difficult to say what happened because a lot happened during that race. Everyone was struggling for grip. It was very typical race 3. Lots of action going on and just a lot of fun and a brilliant race. Gutted to miss out just at the end, but with the tie being so important around Thruxton, it was always going to be down to positioning who and when and how you played that card. And I think we misjudged it a little bit, but to be in contention for a win and in the lead on the penultimate lap is pretty damn good compared to where we started the weekend. So really happy. Just want to say a big thank you to all the team, all the sponsors and everyone who came along to support me and message me over the weekend. It really does mean a lot and it goes a long way, and it's nice to repay them with a good way, good result in the last race. Onwards and upwards to Donington now.